Hello, beautiful people. It's Sinderfam. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking this video together. Let's check it out.
Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson. Well, Sean Diddy Combs has been ordered to pay $100 million in a default civil suit judgment for an alleged assault that took place in 1997. Back in June, a man named Derek Lee Cardello Smith filed a civil suit against the music mogul. And according to the Detroit Metro Times, Diddy failed to formally respond to the lawsuit, and as a result, the court judge awarded $100 million default judgment to the plaintiff. Now, USA Today reports that Cardello Smith is currently incarcerated and is serving up to 75 years for a 2008 and 2019 first-degree criminal sexual conduct and kidnapping charges.
25 years? Wow.
And kidnapping charges. The same source also reports that Cardello Smith was also convicted on separate third-degree sexual conduct charges in 1998. Now, through research, this isn't the first time Cardello Smith has filed a lawsuit before, with the hopes of winning a civil suit. Many of the lawsuits in the past have been considered frivolous. This latest case at the expense of Diddy is one of the many filed within the last year, as many are once again calling this the downfall of the media mogul. Today we have our Comedy Hype analysts, Lab Love and Steve Brown in studio with special guest Kiana Dancy calling in to talk all about it. Now, we've seen Diddy in the headlines, of course. It seemed like he's been quiet a little bit, but now he's back. I want to come to you first, Lab. What's your reaction to this news?
Take that, Diddy. Now, I think this is the arrogance of Diddy. How do you not respond to a $100 million lawsuit? You thinking it's just gonna go away? You think it's just gonna vanish? It's not vanishing, homie. The rules apply to you. And I don't know when these black dudes gonna realize, because you rich don't mean nothing. You still just come on. And I think that's what this comes down to. Diddy, you gotta respond to this. Or either he didn't respond to it because he actually smashed.
Yeah. Well, and I think a lot of people, when they saw the headlines, they assumed that it was something different, but it was because he did not show up.
He just didn't. That's why he got, because it was a default judgment. So he didn't actually lose a case technically. It's a default judgment.
Because if somebody was trying to sue me for $10, I'm showing up. I ain't got time to be giving nobody no money, whether it's default or whether I was guilty. And then, like Lab said, he probably did smash and be like, yeah, I'm guilty. Just get a man the money, and that's what it is. But if he just did not show up for whatever reason, for that type of money, I don't give it $500, whatever. It's irresponsible.
Mathematical.
Exactly. Like, the fact that he did not even show up is alarming. Like, it was really, he's got excess money. That's just what was going to prove it, because obviously not showing up, too much.
For that type of money, I don't give it $500, whatever. It's irresponsible.
Mathematical, this don't make sense though.
It ain't the math.
I say mathematical because the dude is in jail for sexual assault. He accusing Diddy of sexual assault, and in math, two negatives equal a positive. So that cancel each other out, don't it? That's a relationship. When two people who sexually assault people get together, y'all go together now.
Kiana, Kiana, this is why I had to bring you. This is why I had to save you to help bring us in.
But you know what the thing
Hold on, let me let Kiana. Kiana, come on in. Let me get your reaction. What's your reaction to seeing this?
Well, first of all, I think the reason he did not address it, he has a lot of fires all over and around him. So this man is very, very busy. But I am surprised that he didn't at least send representation. Now, as you stated, Laugh, yes. It was 2 and 2. It was 2 sticks. So that cancels each other out. So I don't know who did who and how that. It's weird, but apparently Diddy is weird. So I don't know. But if it was me, just like Steve, I would have showed up and said, hey, I'm not paying $100. It wasn't even, was it worth $100 million? Was it that good?
But what's
exactly, like, this same dude is in jail for almost like when you read or hear the things he's in jail for, you wonder, like, really? And Diddy not showing up? Okay, because the both of them, they go hand in hand. There is no one that is exempt. But
crazy to me is, how could you sue somebody for something that you've been doing. You've been out here grabbing and sexualizing and kidnapping people, and now you want to sue somebody for the stuff you did.
They say Diddy on tape calling him talking about bitch.
What?
Bitch.
Stop it, Diddy.
Hold on. Zoom in, camera. What did you say?
Bitch.
Now, the thing that does get me is this man is obviously incarcerated. I was very surprised to know that he is in jail serving 75 years and he's able to make these civil suits. That to me blows my mind, especially when you have convicts that can't vote and all these types of things. So I was very, very blown away. But you know, is this just further confirmation? And Kiana, I'm going to actually start with you on this one. Is this further confirmation that our system needs to change? We need to see changes in our system laws.
Absolutely. There are a lot of outdated laws on the books till this day. And I think that we definitely, the problem is our administrators, our congressmen, our senators don't have time to be addressing all these laws, but somebody needs to bring it to their attention. Okay. So I've been researching. And so in Massachusetts, it is in certain cities, it's illegal for a man and a woman to have sex in the missionary position with the curtains open. Okay.
That's an easy fix.
Who's still having sex in the missionary position? That's throwback. Ain't nobody just laying out. What kind of Miss Seeley and Mr. type mess?
Yeah, and you that law, you can just let her ride and just do doggy style. Get it over with. You won't go to jail when you do a doggy style.
No, you leave.
I do it all the time. I do it all the time.
You know, that's too much information, but let me bring it home.
I keep a saddle next to the bed.
Up until 2003, y'all. Up until 2003, here in Georgia, oral sex was illegal. And it was brought up by a case between Lawrence versus Texas. The Supreme Court overturned it. So now, as of 2003, oral sex is, hey.
Now, wait a second.
So before 2003.
Freak Nick was in Atlanta.
I was a felon.
So all y'all, and
Wait a minute. You was a felon? Or was the person that was doing it? That's the reword?
Both.
No, don't say both. But understand the question. What she asking you, Steve?
Save him.
It's not both. No, you the felon if you was getting head. That makes you the felon.
I was giving head. Yeah, I was giving and taking. Both. Freak Nick.
But
Yes.
you need to say
Women only.
Okay. No, it's too late. You on the books. You on the books. You on the books.
Women only. No Diddy.
It's too late. It's too late. Diddy on the phone right now like, bitch.
Did he just say women only, no Diddy? I'm done. What?
It's not a Diddy situation, okay?
Wait,
So
say that again. Hold on, Kiana, say that again.
we're going to assume this was not a Diddy situation. So our brother Brown wasn't down there playing stick wars. So yes, sir, it was illegal up until 2003. So thank God no one called you out and got you committed.
Found out Steve had lost his virginity at a Diddy party. We just found out. Him and Justin Bieber together. Oh, Lord.
Brown and Bieber.
It's BB, baby.
Oh my goodness. So let me keep us going because y'all are acting up today.
I'm just saying.
Hilarious. No, but thank you for that because obviously I had no idea. Even when I think about, like I said, Freak Nick was in the 90s?
Yeah.
And it from what I could see, obviously I was still young. I was still a baby, but from what I could see from the pictures that have
It was a lot of felonies.
Why you gotta keep shooting them shots? I was a baby. I was a baby. Girl, we know you too. Anyway, move on.
So just to close this out, what do you think
Did
will happen
Kiana say she was a felon too?
No, first of all, don't put me in. Hold on, sir.
I'm asking.
Don't add. We talking about Steve.
Right.
Hey, but answer the question.
Don't say no. I
Don't
got
put
you.
my
We gonna
business
keep
in
it
these
going.
streets. I done changed my life. You hear me?
But once upon a time, she fractioned the occasional law.
Oh my God. So when we talk about this,
I
period-
sliced the law two up. Look at my teeth.
Exactly. That's why you got that jail neck you been working on.
I don't even know. Lab,
sorry.
close me out. What do you think? What do you think this is going to clear up? Do you think Diddy has an opportunity? Because it says that the payments are supposed to start in October, which is next month.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think this can be cleared up? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think I think he'll address it, and I think he'll eventually, get his people on it. Cause he ain't trying to spend $100 million just on some I don't want to show up type stuff.
Yeah.
So I think he'll clear it up. But I think if he smashed, he might make one payment, then clear it up. If he hit for real, I think he might make one payment.
But he's in jail though. Obviously that doesn't.
And he in jail for 75 years.
Yeah.
He gonna be a jail kingpin. His book's gonna be fire.
His book's gonna be
That's
off
what I'm
the
trying to figure out.
chain.
Where does the money go?
The
Where
books.
does-
His books, man. What he gonna have so much commissary?
What?
He gonna be
Honey
king.
buns and snacks
He is
and ramen noodles.
ramen. He
He's not gonna just be buying honey buns. He's gonna be buying correctional officers. Do you understand what kind of payroll you can
Yes.
have? I'm talking about phones, computers, laptops. That dude gonna have a washer and dryer in his
Everything.
cell.
If
What are
he
you
get the
talking
money.
about? He was like, what?
I believe it. I believe
let's
it.
keep it 100. In this day and time, with that type of money, he can possibly buy himself out of prison. A lot of people bought
Yes.
themselves out of a
He
lot of
probably
things
can.
with that type of money. So, we'll see if Diddy has to pay the money.
And then if he get out, maybe that's the plan. Did he pay the $100 million? He paid, get himself out of jail. They could be back together.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the plan.
Reunited.
Don't-
Yeah, back together.
No
Kiana,
way.
what are your thoughts? Do you think Diddy has an opportunity to clear this up?
Well, yes, I do, because here in the United States, money gives you the opportunity to buy you a second chance. So I do believe that he will be able to. Diddy has an amazing, I was going to say amazing legal team, but I'm not sure about that. But he has at least enough money to buy a second chance. He will be able to, I don't know the legal word, but get back in front of get in front of the judge at least for one time to say, hey, it wasn't worth 100. I got 5 on it.
Steve, close it out. What do you think? Do you think Diddy has an opportunity to clear things up here?
I think Diddy got caught slipping, and which was very irresponsible because he does, like Kiana says, he has a lot of fires everywhere. But
Yeah.
I think he thought this was probably just some BS. But I think that he will clear it up at some point in time and just rectify the situation, because I just don't see him letting that happen. I don't see
100
nobody
million,
letting
yeah.
it happen.
Yeah, not
realistically.
100 million.
So he'll send a representative, or he'll I don't know. I just hopefully he gets it taken care of though.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll continue to see this unfold, especially with this case being so big. Diddy being so big in the news right now. Every time something happens, it's like it goes viral. I think he was out on the beach with a friend or something, or somewhere
He
with
was
a
out on
friend.
the
and
beach
it
with
went-
Stevie J. Let's be clear.
Okay.
They was
well,
holding hands and everything.
you know what? I'm not
Stevie
doing that.
J. Who is that you on the beach with, Stevie J?
But as always, I appreciate y'all for chiming in on this topic. Of course, before we head out, I'd like to know what y'all have going on.
Because exactly my thoughts. The inmate is also in jail for something, or in prison for something. And what he's doing in jail, or the reason he's in jail, is quite interesting. So Diddy paying $100 million, like, wow. And honestly, even if it's Diddy, even though he did all of these things, we have to also look at this. So does it mean that, okay, because people can just go out or after the wealthy and look for opportunity to buy a way out? I mean, no offense to say, okay, let's have mercy for them. But I mean, the both of them, they are almost like similar crime. They're almost like similar. So yeah, just like what was stated here, I think maybe Diddy would find a way out. Maybe would counter this in court. Or what do you think? But do you actually think this is gonna pay $100 million, even $10 million? Do you think it's gonna pay? Because obviously, yeah, just like what was stated, the inmate said that Carlos Smith said Diddy visited him, paid him a visit in jail, in prison, and offered to pay him $2.3 million. Let's see how it goes eventually. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment down below. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I would really love to share that and share that useful information I think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next